nothing alike. We's different. You ain't the hustling type. We's different. Rick King.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose's back in the building. Welcome back to the channel. Live and direct, live in effect. Make sure you subscribe to find out what's next. We are here. First thing before I do anything, rest in peace to Pat Patterson. He passed away yesterday. Rest in peace. First ever Intercontinental Champion. Pay my condolences. Alright, so AEW Winter is Coming was yesterday. Last night. And two things went down. First, of course, was the AEW World Title match, which I will get into next video because that's something we got to talk about. But before we get there, we need to talk about a certain debut happened last night as well. So, Darby Allin and Cody Rhodes take on Team Taz's Ricky Starks and Powerhouse Hobbs. Good match. Darby Allin was able to get the win with hitting the coffin drop, and then from there, they get the win. So after that, Hobbs pulls Cody out the ring, then goes after Darby Allin, and then they scrap and everything like that. Then out of nowhere comes Arn Anderson getting some shots in. And then he hits Ricky Starks. Then Hobbs holds Arn. Boom. Ricky Starks hit him with a punch to the gut. And then hits him again. And then here comes Dustin Rhodes. Out of nowhere gets the save. Then out of nowhere comes the Machine. Brian Cage. It's just a melee. It's crazy. It's crazy. Now Team Taz got the advantage on him and everything like that. Lights go dark. Certain music playing. Just we don't know what's going on. Everybody's quiet. The arena is quiet. The announcers are quiet. Nobody's making a sound. Just watching the song play because they know once the video keeps going, then they're gonna see the name. The name that they saw for the first time since 2001. He has appeared on TNT. And for the first time since 2001, Tony Schiavone was able to say his name because none other than the icon Sting made his debut on AEW. He didn't even do no action. He ain't swing no bat. Showed his bat. But he ain't swing it. He ain't do nothing. Showed his face. Team Taz ran out. Then he looked at Arn because you know those who have history. You know Sting and the Four Horse. They got some history. Just looked at him. Looked at him for a quick glance. Then went to Dusty Rhodes' Kids. He looked down at Dustin. Looked at him hard. Then he looked at Cody. He looked at Cody hard. But the hardest person he looked at was Darby Allin. And that was such a good look for Darby Allin. Because as you can see, he's had these Sting mannerisms. And he's been doing it lately with his program with Cody. He was in the stands, just sitting there watching everything, you know, doing what Sting does. Because Sting used to be up in the rafters, just watching everything. Pretty much Darby Allin's doing the same thing. Like you can tell, Darby had a lot of influence from Sting, and Sting was just looking at him like full blown respect, just looking at him. That was such a good thing for Darby. I'm happy for him. Yeah, man, Sting in AEW. What does this mean? Well, I mean, we know what it means, but what is Sting's role? Is Sting just going to be that guy that just, if something happens, he just comes out and then just makes the saves, you're gonna be that type. Because I don't know if he's gonna have a match. He said he was retired, so. But you know, never say never in WWE. I'm about to say WWE. Never say never in wrestling. You know, so maybe he'll have a match. Maybe he'll do something. I don't want him to have a match. Things about close to what 50, 50, 54, 53, 54. He's in his 50s, so I don't know about a match. But you know, if he's just that guy that just comes out and just starts hitting people with bats and things like that, then you know, fine, I'm cool with that. You know, do a little bit of running, like that. I just don't know how well I'd be good with him wrestling. So we'll see what his position will be as time goes on. Actually, next week he's actually going to speak, so we're actually going to hear what you guys say. I guess we'll see what his role is from there. Yeah, Sting in AEW, that's a big deal. Another big-time legend is making his appearance on AEW. On TNT, no less, for Sting. It's been, last time he was on TNT was WCW. So, talk about a homecoming. 18 years. No, I'm sorry, 19 years ago. That's crazy. That's... wow. That's crazy. But yes, that's pretty much all I got for Sting's debut. Now we're gonna get into the AEW World Title match. Let's get it.